Welcome back. We are already on lesson 11. Can you believe it? And I love this lesson. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. This is the first idea we have had that is related to a major phase of the correction process, the reversal of the thinking of the world. It seems as if the world determines what you perceive. Today's idea introduces the concept that your thoughts determine the world you see. Be glad indeed to practice the idea in its initial form, for in this idea is your release made sure. The key to forgiveness lies in it. The practice periods for today's idea are to be undertaken somewhat differently from the previous ones. Begin with your eyes closed and repeat the idea slowly to yourself. Then open your eyes and look about, near and far, up and down, anywhere. During the minute or so to be spent using the idea, merely repeat it to yourself, to be sure to do so without haste and with no sense of urgency or effort. To do these exercises for maximum benefit, the eyes should move from one thing to another fairly rapidly, since they should not linger on anything in particular. The words, however, should be used in an unhurried, even, and leisurely fashion. The introduction to this idea in particular should be practiced as casually as possible. It contains the foundation for the peace, relaxation, and freedom from worry that we are trying to achieve. On concluding the exercises, close your eyes and repeat the idea once more, slowly to yourself. 3 practice periods today will probably be sufficient. However, if there is little or no uneasiness and an inclination to do more, as many as 5 may be undertaken. More than this is not recommended. All right, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. We will begin with eyes closed, repeating the idea. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Then opening eyes, scanning our environment, moving fairly quickly from one object to the next, one thought to the next. And repeating to ourselves, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Apart from the objects that we are setting our eyes on, you may indeed have some powerful thoughts arising. It's such a turbulent time for people now. At a time when our beliefs determine what facts we are able to interpret and not the other way around. And so it's created such division. So what do we want to believe? I think that's the key to having a perception that lifts up ourselves and others. What do we want to believe? Do we want to believe the world is scary or that we are all connected? Do we want to believe in our loneliness or our connection to one another and to God? My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. And we are invited to take up this practice at least 3 to 5 times more today for about a minute. Lesson number 11, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Thank you for meeting with me today and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for lesson 12. Bye-bye.